Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing the reasons why I believe all artists should be selling their work online in 2020 and just, in general. If you're new around here and you're not familiar with me, my name is Paulina and I am an artist and creative entrepreneur. Specifically, I sell my photographs online, so welcome. So the first reason why I believe all artists should be selling their work online is that it's accessible. Literally, if you have an internet connection, which I know you do because you are watching this video, you can be earning income from your art online, especially if you already have digital copies of your work. So like if you're a photographer, especially, or an illustrator or graphic designer, and even if you do work in more tangible mediums like painting, for example, you can still find ways to digitize your work to create reproductions of it. So in that case, if you were a painter, you would scan your work or take photographs of it in order to get a digital copy. But if you have a digital copy of your work sitting on your hard drive, which as photographers, if you're a photographer watching this, I know you do, because I even still have photos that I could turn into art just sitting on my hard drive. So if that describes you, you can be making money from your work online. The second reason why I believe all artists should be selling their work online in 2020 is that starting my print shop showed me the true power we have as creatives. Let me explain. You have the power to create a piece of artwork, right? So when you create that one photograph or that one drawing, you did the work to create it one time, right? So if you choose to sell reproductions of that piece, literally you have infinite earning potential from the one piece that you created. So let me explain. So I am still earning revenue to this day from photos that I photographed 5 years ago. That's 5 years ago, half a decade ago, and yet those pieces are still earning me revenue as an artist in my business. And this is the true power of what it means to be a creator. Literally, you have infinite earning potential for each piece, depending on, if you choose to sell infinite reproductions. Some artists do choose to sell their work as limited edition prints, and so in that case, you would limit the amount of reproductions that you are selling. But for the most part, each photograph or each piece of art you create has the power to earn you income over and over and over and over again. And that is why I believe it is so empowering for artists and us as creatives to start selling our artwork online. We have the power to create something once and earn income multiple times, which pretty much means that what we do is scalable. So when we sell our work online in particular, it's even more scalable because you can reach more people than you would be able to reach selling in person at local markets. Reason number 3, on that note, 2020 has been an interesting year thus far, and unfortunately, current events of this year, at least in the first half of this year, have made it so that a lot of the ways that we as artists earn income in person have been either canceled or postponed. So whether that's, in-person shoots if you're a portrait photographer, or if you're a wedding photographer, someone's wedding day, weddings haven't really been happening the way that they have been this year. If you're an artist that sells in local markets, a lot of shows and fairs and markets have been canceled or postponed due to everything happening this year. And it's been really eye-opening, I'm sure, for myself as well as a lot of other creatives, just kind of like awakening us to the fact that like nothing is guaranteed. Honestly, even online sales are not guaranteed, although you do have a bit more control over how you choose to sell your art online. But it is so important for us to diversify our income streams and diversify our revenue. And especially going back to point number one, if you already have the assets and the creations sitting around on your hard drive, it's very easy to make those go to work for you and earn income for you versus collecting dust, digital dust on your hard drive. So before I get into reason number 4, I want to ask you something. How would it feel to earn income that wasn't tied to your calendar? I know, it's kind of like a mind-blowing concept, especially for those of us, and I know because I lived this life for years, those of us whose income is tied to our calendar, you know, whether that's through booking clients or, you know, reserving dates for shows that you're going to. How would it feel if you didn't have to show up to those events to earn income? How would it feel to earn a stream of income that didn't require you to be in a specific place at a specific time? Launching my online shop and selling my prints online has done that for me. My print shop is something that I can run from anywhere at any time. It's something that enables me to reach customers across the world, and I do actually mean across the world. I have sold many prints to Australia. It's just so incredible. Selling your prints online not only increases the amount of people that you can serve with your art, but it also allows you to not have to make those sales on any particular schedule. So let me explain. I have, well, many ways that I sell my prints online. If you haven't seen the video of my income streams, you can check it out here because, yeah, I go into detail about all the different ways I sell my prints online. Somebody can find my shop at any time and decide to purchase at any time, which means there have been many days where I, you know, would go to bed and then wake up and see that I have new sales come in. And it's not just some passive income dream. I'll get into this in future videos about how active and how passive, you know, having a print shop and selling your work online really is. But I make sales while I'm sleeping. I actually have even made a sale while filming today. So if that doesn't show you the power of having a place where people can find your work and support you and invest in your art online, then I'm not really sure what else will. Yeah. So these are my 4 key reasons why I believe it is essential for artists to be selling their artwork online. It's accessible, you can do it, I know you can, I believe in you. There are so many people out there waiting to discover your work, and if you are not selling your work online, you're doing them a disservice. Like, you have something special to offer the world, and selling your work online enables people to fall in love with you and your work. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it kind of just, you know, gave you something to think about maybe starting to sell your artwork online and put some of the pieces that you've already created to work for you, because it has been a life-changing thing for me, and I'm so excited to share more about my journey with creative entrepreneurship, more tips about how you can start selling your work online, and just more about my journey in hopes to inspire you to start your own. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe
for all of the videos that
and subscribe for future videos on selling your artwork online and earning an income as an artist. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye!